bigger, they have like a bit more opportunities and stuff like that, but it doesn't mean that the Europeans don't try. And right now we're going to be starting off HFLAN.
Shout outs to the European champions.
Hell yeah.
I totally forgot about that, like Sharp bringing that up yesterday. It was like, oh my god, how do you remember this thing?
Sharp another young and upcoming player.
Yeah, true. It was so backwards.
I like that arc. That was a funny arc.
Yeah.
So yeah, HFLAN 2021. Melee edition. Let's go day 2. NekoKaze friends.
Bracket has officially started, and we're starting off with a game award. And so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Both of them are smoothing and grooving.
Yeah. I'm sure that they got here early and they practiced. They got their reps in. And now it's NekoKaze, so starting off with Nago. I was gonna say, like, you can get caught up guard quite easily with Game & Watch, especially if you don't know like what Game & Watch.
Yeah. Like Game & Watch is kind of scary. Like the one thing that really stops Game & Watch from being a top tier is his terrible shield.
Yeah.
Like as you just saw, his shield is pretty much a normal shield after holding it for like 3 seconds. It's already depleted. It's already shitty. That's the game. Oh my god,
this is not BM.
Oh my god, how's they doing it?
Oh, every time I see Game & Watch a B, I'm like, but yeah, and also like the L cancels, stuff like the down and stuff like that, where some movement. But Game & Watch is very close, like it's that close to be like a pretty damn good character. A really annoying one in that.
Yeah. But yeah. Besides that, if like Game & Watch could actually cancel all of the aerials, well, that would.
Oh, and then they actually get a version of it.
Nago's probably.
Nago's gonna have to. So I'm pretty sure that's the main grab. What? A little bit.
I think so. Yeah.
Probably. We used to think there was like big chain guns and like most of the Sheik on most of the mid tiers. I think people are gonna be better just that
That was a beautiful chase there. Neko really...
Yeah, Neko is someone that's been grinding so much.
That kills!
Let's go!
Floor is shaking out here in Paris, and Neko loses his second set.
Breakers on here.
Oh my
you
god!
Get that 9.
That is unheard of!
Hell yeah, you gotta get it at some point. There's like, there's some way to like somewhat know when you're gonna close to getting one, and Nago just going out there with that down air.
Oh, that went so far! I feel like Neko was scared there of like getting a weird DI trap.
Yeah, he was like,
I'm gonna hold out as hell.
And about that grab,
flying.
It's weird because it's hard to know when you be thrown.
Yeah, all the first pretty much look the same. I think the only difference is that the ball is going in a different direction. But it's really hard to see. Like I wouldn't be able to spot it.
All right, I think no jump on Nago, but that recovery.
Oh my god,
that
perfect
magnet
sweet spot there.
Yeah, he was a big magnet.
That's really hard. Actually, Yoshi's story, the floor is so like high up that Game Watch can't sweet spot on that stage. Like if Game Watch would be going that low, oh my god.
NekoKaze trying to break back after that big 9, and I think it's gonna do it. Yeah.
I think Nago was trying to jump out, and they lost their jump.
Yeah, we've seen that a few times during this set where I think Nago lost their jump a bit too early, which had been a demise, and then they tried to come in with maybe an aerial, and unfortunately NekoKaze was waiting, shocking for that option. Now, first game going to NekoKaze. I believe this is gonna be BO3 for a while until we get to the bracket. They're gonna go to FOT.
But yeah, I think it does make sense the way the last match was panning out, because Neko was like winning all the time. The 9 shook it up, but then the trend continued of Neko continuously racking up the percent. And
well, unless that's
this game is starting off like a whole different story. I mean, pretty much it's pretty good, like well known that Sheik's best, like one of Sheik's best stages is Battlefield. Like the platforms are just at a perfect height. The recovery is pretty good for Sheik on that stage. Like the ledge doesn't really bother her. So it's a really good stage for Sheik. And it's kind of rough for Game & Watch, to be honest. So maybe FOD is just the right spot.
I guess so.
The sweet spot for Game & Watch.
But I mean, FOD is also like a pretty damn good stage for Sheik if you're good at playing with the rising and falling platforms. Because sometimes it kind of mess up your fares. You can get like no backlands.
Yeah, that's a little gimmick there. Like if Neko would be more familiar with Game & Watch, he probably would have known that the down air has like a second hitbox.
Oh yeah, true.
So. Like when you hit someone and then on the landing there's another hitbox on the landing.
It's got a bit of a lingering hitbox, definitely. Now, Nago's looking pretty good in that second game.
Yeah.
Now the down throw, he doesn't exactly know what to do. He's been Neko has been doing quite a few up smashes, but no up smashes on this one.
Yeah, Nago, that game was kind of looking like a Mario to me with those jab to down tilt in exchange for a down smash in Mario's case, but like those jabs, pretty popular for like ICs, Mario, Game & Watch, like to approach with like a sliding wave dashing jab, something like that.
Yeah, really make use of that.
Really good for Game & Watch too. And right now, Neko is not like seeing a way to counter that.
Yeah, I feel like maybe Neko is approaching a bit too much. You can really like camp out Game & Watch quite a bit, especially with needles. And I think Neko is like not the type to not approach. He is very much someone that wants to fight.
Yeah,
and maybe he would find a little bit of a better time if he maybe hang out a little bit more on the top platform. Just try to see what Nago's gonna do. And right now Nago is looking good on that second game, 47% on their second to last stock. Ooh, try to go for a big, probably with a tilt more than an up smash, I believe.
Yeah, Nago's punish game is just looking so good with that Game & Watch. Oh god,
but that was fair.
Yeah,
it's looking clean.
Looked like bad DI, but that fair just sends you at a terrible angle, just right down into the Bermuda Triangle, and nowhere to come back from there.
Yeah, now we're gonna have a down tilt from Nago. Those down tilts have been netting him so much.
Ooh, another one of those. Oh, that should be not quite it.
Ooh, no
nice
go back throws
there.
Okay, he's gonna do the rinse and repeat. Unfortunately, Nago is gonna make it
again.
Back on
That's
stage.
like the third time this game that the down air double hit freak out Neko. So
all right, let's see if Neko's got something with the up smash. I think he caught the jump again. Yeah,
maybe.
And he's gonna be waiting, but that down air, as you said, again gonna catch him.
Again. Oh my god,
it's gonna be a big forward smash. Okay.
Yeah, Neko dropping his shield like really fast. Like that's maybe he tried to do like a shield stop aerial or something like that, but just got caught out in the middle of nowhere, and that's it. That's game 3, baby.
Game 3 for our first set. That's what we love to see. Nago, picking it back up after that first game that looked quite rough. We didn't see any side Bs. It seems like Nago they didn't want to go for any kind of risk. But maybe it's gonna come back in that third game. Because
I mean, I like that way of playing because in the first game it really made sense. Like if you're behind, you need to go for plays like to like come back. And in game 2, they didn't even need to do that. Like there was no need to like go for any risk, go for any stupid 9 attempts.
Yeah. Like right now I'm looking at Stadium and I'm like, usually Sheiks don't like Stadium because of the height of those platforms. That usually there's no impact lands, and if you're not like great at dealing with those, it's gonna catch your forward air or your up airs, and it's gonna make it so that the hitbox doesn't come out. So maybe they're like, they ban. So I'm guessing Nago banned FD. So they went to the other stage that is very, very flat, which is
maybe.
But
I wouldn't know why. Like Sheik loves platforms.
Yeah, like go Dreamland at this point.
Yeah, go Dreamland, go Yoshi's.
Yeah, Yoshi's would have been a great pick against. I think NekoKaze is like, he's a very new player, and there's a lot of matchups. Maybe the top tier matchup is probably comfortable with, but maybe not the mid tiers that people haven't seen in a while.
But I mean, so far it's panning out just fine. So I don't know. Maybe Neko knows something that we don't.
Yeah. Well,
but this is a very weird matchup. So oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna go for the double jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Neko now is gonna hang out at the ledge, which is good. He's gonna try to come in.
Yeah, just milk that stock, and milking he does. It's
nice.
Another 20%, just racking it up. I think like goddamn, 150%, and still going.
Okay, that up air, another up air is probably gonna do it at this point. Sheik is notably is known to be kind of like a mid-tier slayer.
Yeah,
and
it's ridiculous.
I think NekoKaze understands that. So even if he doesn't know all the ins and outs of the matchup, he has quite an advantage. And right now, that stock 166%, that up air is going to send nowhere. Try to go for the up B. That's not going to connect. And now Nago is in a precarious situation.
Wow, finally stock is gone. It was like a haunting spirit. Just didn't go away. God damn, I feel like Nago is playing a little nervous. Like the start of the match was really good, but right now it's just this this lingering stock of Neko was just too much to handle.
Yeah, try to approach a bit too much, and then
oh god, I was scared of another down tilt to 9 there. Yeah. I'm gonna have nightmares of that.
Yeah, Neko is having a bit of a tough time going with that, going against that down air. You don't really want to like try to punish it. Like
yeah. You gotta wait it out. Like
yes.
I think it's one of the areas that Game Watch can't cancel. So if you just wait and just keep shielding until that silly second hitbox is just not there anymore.
Treat it like a like a Falcon Dare, I guess. Someone.
Yeah, that was really tricky movement there by Nago, and
all right, and we've got
they finally took it back to even, but
we've got the Dutch crowd cheering for the boy right now. We're cheering for their favorite player. Nago is trying to bring it back against NekoKaze. Right now it's going to be a tough time on that edge, and now NekoKaze is looking to take it on. Even if it's not the best edge, even if he doesn't have, I think, the best knowledge of the matchup right now, he's making it work. But Nago, maybe with some strength from the Dutch.
Yeah.
That's all you can ask at this point.
That's all they need. And I like that. It's a little like they're kind of weirding Neko out with that, like just waiting on the platform, and it's kind of worked like twice already. Like in the beginning of the match.
What I don't like.
It's a funny strategy.
Yeah, and as you said, like I think Nago is a bit too nervous.
Look
like,
at that.
Yeah, and it's working out, and now it's NekoKaze that's checking his head.
Yeah. I mean, like. Being behind like this for Nago, I think you got nothing to lose anymore. Like this is your comeback.
Go for a side B.
This is your comeback to play. Like
he's gonna go for an up B. No, they're gonna go for an up B. Not gonna happen. Trying to go for those fairs, which are a bit dangerous because Neko has been having a good time spacing against those.
Also, I love how Neko is now using a lot of down smash, because down smash just pokes through that Game & Watch shield like it's butter, like like a warm knife through butter, and it's such a good like find for this matchup, like netting him so much. That's gonna be a down throw nair, and there you go, last stock. And this is, as you saw in game 1, like this is still winnable. Like either through like an explosive punish or one of those 9s.
All right,
it might happen, might as well.
Everyone hold on to your seats, 29%, but I think it's going to be an up air or down air. Ooh, no, the soft hitbox of the back air, and now Nago's got a chance, but I think it's going to be it. Yeah, Shinka too good with that down throw. Unfortunately, it's going to be a tough ask for Nago, but they really held it on.
Keeping it together, like for real. Wow.